Okay, Ashutosh. Can you tell us something about yourself?
As you know, I'm Ashutosh. I'm at present working with Tata Consultant Services as an associate assistant system engineer and working with the mainframe technology. I have completed my graduation from Sri Vaishnav Institute of Technology and Science in Indore in 2006 and afterwards joined Tata Consultant Services. There in TCS, apart from my project work and all, I am involved in other activities like Maitri. This is a CSR initiative from TCS. There's a Pathsala initiative. In Chennai, like in the slum areas, all the children, we will get them in the office on Saturday. We will teach them mathematics, science and all. This is what I like and I was a part of it. Then we started the RTSE studio where we used to display the movies and I was among the coordinators. Apart from, like, I used to get my Saturday, Sunday, so I started working for one referral marketing company. In the 4 months, I developed a team of 300. So these are some achievements which I had in my last 2 years of duration. At present, sitting here in the hope like I will get selected and will pursue my MBA.
Okay, tell me why should we select you?
Sir, I feel like the qualities what I have. This is what required. I mean, first thing what I feel like this particular management course will sharpen my skills, which I feel something inherent which need to be polished. The time when I started working with my team, I realized like I have good team member skills. The time when I started working for the referral marketing company, I was leading a team of 300 guys. So I realized like there I have the leadership skill. And my final aim is being an entrepreneur. And I believe like the time when I know the management, my own company, my own venture, I can manage well. So these are the reasons I feel I can go it. 2-year work experience, knowing the world, and a good CAT score will. I think these are the things which I feel I should get selected.
Most of the part of your answer was why you want to do MBA. What I asked you is that why should I select you for MBA?
Because of these skills which I have, like being a good team member, having leadership skill. Apart from that, 2 years of work experience, a good CAT score. All these things will definitely make me.
Okay, we'll come to that. You're done engineering, electronics and communications.
Exactly.
You had a course in mechanical engineering?
We have the basic mechanical engineering in the first year.
Mechanics.
Yeah.
You know pure bending formula?
Certainly not. At that time itself, I crammed it and forgot it.
Do you know how to prove a pure bending formula?
No.
Take any particular topic in your 4 years on which you are comfortable with. For example, normal distribution is a concept on which you could have talked for say 1 minute. So take one topic of your choice from the 4 years and speak for 1 minute on it. And it should contain fundamentals. It should not contain layman's language. It should contain fundamentals.
Okay, will you give me some time?
Half a minute.
Do I need to extend or I can just start here?
You can wait here, think for half a minute and speak.
I'm going to talk about data communication. This is the subject which I liked in my electronics engineering. Data is usually the data is getting communicated in the form of packets. Like there are different laws those are applied. OSI model and TCP/IP models and all are applied. They are physical layer. From physical layer it is getting started up to the application layer, and how every layer is getting formed. Like there are various roles attached to different all the layers. Before that, even the TCP/IP model came up, but that is not the model. That is a particular set of rules that TCP/IP has ruled up. There are some concepts like how data is getting moved. That is a sliding window concept, where the data is in particular window, and if there are, I will say like 8 bytes of data is there, and it is getting moved to another side, there will be 8 recursion will happen, then the whole data will get transferred here. So if A, B, C, D, E, F, G, in the first you will transfer in the A, then B, then C, then D. In the same way it is getting formatted on the other side. So this is the particular way data is getting transferred. There are some other mode of transferring like simplex, duplex, and simplex is the simple transfer from one side to another side. Like from radio we are getting the transmission. Duplex, like both the parties can share the communication like telephone.
Tell us something about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Usually I like to watch movies, Hindi movies, and like to listening to music.
So what Hindi movie did you watch last?
Recently was the Dostana.
Dostana. What is the story of Dostana?
This is made on the two guys, those who want to rent out a flat in London. So because they were not getting a flat and they have a cheap flat in $4,000, so they just pretended to be gay, and they got a room in the house of Priyanka Chopra. They became good friends, and both the guys fall in love with Priyanka, but Priyanka fell in love with Bobby Deol. Finally, these guys tried to break that particular relation with Bobby Deol, but they realized love is not the only thing. There is a friendship that is the best thing, and those three friends finally they became friends, and Priyanka got married to Bobby Deol. It's a somewhat comedy, sex comedy, you can say.
Okay. What specialization do you want to do in your MBA?
Sir, I believe till the point my knowledge is, I believe I can do good in sales and marketing. But the first year which I will be spending in the college will be making my awareness broader, so I can understand the syllabus and curriculum well, and then I can decide.
So you're not decided on your specialization?
Till now, I feel sales and marketing will be the best for me.
But you might change your mind later.
Sir, as per my information in the college, there is a two, like minor and major. For majors, I believe this will be sales and marketing. Minor, I cannot say.
Okay, you feel that you're good in sales and marketing?
I won't say I'm very good in sales and marketing, but my experience says like this is something what I like to do. And even tomorrow when I'm gonna start my own venture, I need to do the same.
Can you do one thing? Can you try to sell the pen that I have in my pocket?
So one concept what I learned.
I'll just give you half a minute and try to sell this pen to both of us. We should feel convinced that we should buy this pen. Typically speak for 1 minute, not more than that.
Before starting, even I will say like one thing what I understood and what I feel, there's one term edification that is necessary before selling anything. If you have edified the thing, you can sell the same washing powder at 200 rupees per kilogram, and if you haven't edified, even it is difficult to sell in 20 rupees. So what is the image in the or what is the perception in public mind that matters a lot. So before selling this pen, I will talk about this pen. This pen is a pen which we got from Germany. This pen that can be used from starting from signature to the writing. This has a very good impact. The time when you differentiate it with other pens, definitely a writing will be remarkable and very different. It will be outstanding when you see it, and you will find the brightness when you are writing. This pen very comfortable when you are writing, and your fingers will feel comfort. And second, the most important thing, like the refill that we are using here, that cannot be. I mean, you cannot replace with the local one and all. And we are providing 3 refill with this particular pen itself. At present, there is an offer going on of 50% off only for the corporate guys from your company.
But actually, I don't like using ball pens. I like ink pens.
Sir, ink pen. There are 2 options in this itself. Like there are 2 options. Like if you are using like this, this is working as a ball pen. If you use this. Two times it's working like ink pen. There are 2 options.
It's a new invention that you have.
Exactly. Our company is innovative.
Do you feel convinced about the sales pitch?
How expensive is this pen of yours that with 2 clicks you have made a ball pen out of an ink pen? Are you making any profit on this?
Certainly, sir. This is the first launching which we are making. This is the promotional event which we are doing, and we are starting with the corporate company because we believe like word of mouth works everywhere. Tomorrow when you will be liking, you will be telling to your colleagues, and definitely it will be easy for us to market. Starting, we are not looking for benefit. We are looking for the loyal customers.